In a week full of activities, in fact, a month for royalty, and a year definitely for the Asanteman Otumfuo the second, this is his silver jubilee since his ascension to the golden stool as its 16th occupant, and Queen Mothers in the kingdom have organized a Deba, a food bazaar, to showcase what the Asantes have to offer. In today's episode of The Food Chain, we are focusing on the Asante heritage, their culture, their food, their tradition, and what they have to offer to the world. We'll be discussing these particular topics and engage with experts what could be done to sell some of these food to the global and the world generally. Join me, Emmanuel Bites Kweku, in today's episode. Stay with us.
Asante kotokono no edina grofoti di eti pempem.
So welcome to the Mesha Palace, and let's engage with some of the Queen Mothers and find out what they are preparing. Some of these Ashanti local traditional dishes, from the lesser known foods to the popular meals like fufu. Join me. So we are still here at the Otumfuo Bazaar, and this particular stand really intrigued me with the fact that I've seen some crabs, even a toby in this house, but I'll quickly interact with the man who has been supervising this particular place. Nana Yamao Akababa Jones. Medoso. Nana Person who said the cocoa baby nation and I'm moving favor. But if I can see me. Anybody, I'm waiting for them. They are too for the city of any and they are 19 years a day in a manua. Me who a top, me who a preference, and they can come back to them. Medasilana, I dare answer, I had them Asanteman say, I am okay, and I am potom, and I am a top, and I am a pensa. Okay, say answer the ma Sabina, and then my papa. I'm so happy, you will see a yen on a cafe. She has already I know. And I want and some food a day, Guinness Afra, I done it too. Hey, sir, seriously. You have a home, but person who is near more chrome on yes, and Medasi, you come here, I didn't be a yebi. I didn't be I was a union, and see, I think I said, be up. For some way with a money, my dad was so be a little bit. It's the old piano, and I had some sanity. And see, you go through process. How do you do the preference? Let's start with the preference. That's our person. Before the preference, oh no, I've been over now. Why I said, oh, yeah, I've been crying. And see, I've been crying, ever been now the money and sour. What did be ever boom? It's a brand, you were a bro. Over cheap, no for yam. And see, finally, we are now they are person a grown a boom. No one, not a beer, not yet, our person of the 2 years the photo. I saw the one Afra and one out dinner. Perfect. All right. So there you go. Okay. So with that preference, when you're making it, you prepare palm nuts base. That's a palm kind of a palm like a palm nut soup, and then you add some maize, roasted maize to it, and then any other thing you want to add, you include it. And after you share nuhuno soy. But nuhuno soy, your name is I don't know F and Edeke. Okay. Nuhuno soy a mankin. Otomankin, oh, one and Ketua. Open and Ketua, we are not be a sijaso. No, what you muku. Now the money. Afra. This is we are being now the Abuso. No, what you did, you know the Buso. Okay. That is why you really do a better. Okay, but a minimum say no, a bit more canon potom, and usually a different one. That be no one a different. Okay, and I'm only a cocoa abre, abro, competitive panel, and on one word room. One word room, we are now also be a buso. Okay, and a very important.
and the see as a answer. Go now for him, we are over Buchina, I will, and I what do. Not the Mobusu, and never, I told him, Jenny. Any I could do, that's Fanado, the day, and
who near the Bayana?
Who can be you by answer be.
Okay, so he has been trying to explain to us what the difference. Already we know some people call Nuhu as in Potompoto, but he is trying to explain that Nuhu is one that is made from yam or even cocoyam, and then in Potompoto is the one you can make from ripe plantains.
And then you add the pass, so did be added. But now, and I say, yeah, a pension, we also would have before Johnny, would the uncle no, Maddy. But say, who said then, that's all there before the end to into a couple of years. And your Fabian uncle be also by you, as well by before Johnny. Now, what could have as not to say. But who said then, not a catch, and now the idea before Johnny. A very important to add there to dear Uno.
That maybe some who don't know can say I before Johnny and an median here.
Let us say. The Indian cancer also Oceanina, Ocean Nuhuna, and our persona, who and I said for me. I said, or dear John and Tina, and Pebat. As I did that, what do you add there? And to know my young in the follow by Casa, and no cancer. And I'll come to the same thing I also tear. And so we are, and I also want to do with desire by Fabian and I want to and see just a tear, prepare, and tell my casa.
Oh, okay, so he has also been clarifying the myth surrounding Eto. Already some people are saying it's a food for the ancestors or the gods. But he's trying to clarify that these foods now, there's no the misconception has been allayed. And these are really tasty food and nutritious meals that you should try and then eat them at home.
I'm a mokobu. And again, I have. And I'm a money. Let a yato. A thousand Sunday, then I have. And I'm a man in Catamole, a staticky, and a war. A yet the pa, and it's a mobile and my statia. Lamayan, Fiavin of the woman, able to. There was not the money, and again, it's so. And some of the sheer was on the edge. Asanteman. A general original. The before the Yankasa and the Yano. They can't a Santebian dear. I got your top. Body and Pessy, and you put Tom in the pay. Where you the pay that come. Put on Contum and water to money. I would Jim and to turn the gas so. Down to turn the gas so. You have to turn it, Jim, just a mem. And I saw what's so Janadia too. Swatty. Never see no. We are Malonio, not a chim. Never see not Burford. What I say.
So she's been telling me about the process for making a top. You as you can see her doing, she's trying to grind the granite paste with ripe plantains, and then interestingly she added onion leaves. Normally people add the onion bulb itself, but this one she's adding onion leaves. We'll grind everything together and then garnish it with some palm oil and then onions to make this food very spicy. Well, what I'm standing is the Agona, and this we are going to find out what the people of Agona have to offer in terms of their food. And also, just so you know, Agona is where the revered chief, the priest of Ashanti, that's of Fanoche Hills from.
Akauno, from Tosamwem. Anna, fair, Yadeba fair papa. Akauno, we are. I have been coming in Fediane. Oh, honey. So no dofu kura na edia o hwane de na so hwane de ne de medical de babu mu na no de ahye wonu no aka susu wi na so de ahye nu no so aka ana me boa.
Okay, that's say na ye no say obi be so no a ono aduane no a
ya hohoro ho menkani pa asante menkani o se ya hohoro ho o hohoro ho ansa na o de asija so ni nsu agu ho de nkyena gu ho China fi se better ho pam ye de betwa ho
so stew
we de abon ho e wudi bedie
and so say na ye
magbo ye ne sandi obi ke se gugu so enko sua ho no ti de okon do bia na de abo ana wo hu ne mi tire Baby for no be who's wedding.
But and I went see it.
We get akapinchi.
Okay.
Aya body and ye toto. Pacho utie.
Utie pan.
Body and ye toto. No, e japem. Sa propose ya e jana aba from no. I know what to talk. Who we are working ho. Fita. No asa dia tutuma me ho na chenchen kakra. No pa wadu wadi egum. No wasi. Asa tete sa na ye ka no. Wadu e wo mu abe no. E fe na waduwa.
Ketua we okay.
Awaduwa no. Ene na aha. Awaduwa ni nie. What you say? No abe wo ma na ka ho. Na kire se won se yesiri ho. Ni yesiri wo. No wa che nkate pa no. Wo ba che. Na se be mpra bia se ne so wasini waduro no. Na mako je ne fish of money bia de tumo ye no. Na de atum apa won chene no bi bia. Na wi a osu wona wi no tete asi ho. Fra ma fa so. Ansa na de mako no na enema no afra na watu nkate na gu ho.
Se we na se eto ana nyeto.
Eto ni apani. Na wonya ni da bia.
Okay. Eto ni apani.
Na enana
se we ni ye no ati se eto de ne be no aba we.
Ya toto. So ya toto ho fe. Etu di kakra bia na eji nsu nti ye di kula na si ho.
The varieties of foods you can find in Aguna. This one is akapinchi, edino, akapinchi. We have a cow, and then it goes with its particular sauce, and then it has some tilapia and what not to enjoy or accompany this particular food.
Or the sign Asanteman here, you can
Kobe, and I don't know. I'm trying to taste akapinchi for the first time. It looks like a top. No, this actually tastes good. It's just like a top, but it's a roasted form of a top. And definitely you should try this at home with anybody at all. Just get your plantains and then roast them, add your granuts, your pepper and everything. Make a special akapinchi and for your family. Let's go back to you.
Me ba cha we ne ya noa. Eti ni ya fe no wo no ya tutu ni wo gem. Aha. Ya fe no wo. Ya so ye ja. Ana ye di ye menka agu gem. Ana ye chi ye mako no so ye green, ye bibia mako ni je na haba ni nyina ye green. Ya haba nso ye green. Ya chi ye nkate. Ye pen su ni, ana ye nwu su ni. Eti wa ye obi bia na se wuchi aduane no. Na de wo no egu so. Tu wi anu achi nkate agum. Na watete na haba watwitwa wo pe agu so wudi wudi na haba agu so. Na de nkate enso agu so. Ma so mpantafo.
Hey. What yeah, that's a life. We definitely will not come here into the Ashanti region and not taste ampesi. This, what you see right here, is ampesi with the local stew, what we call abong, the local sauce. But mama, ampesi and then I'm on me who cook on this, me who we actually I said this, I want to kakra, and then I'm on.
The pacho akuma pe e fe only about pesi.
Okay.
And I buy be fan a food. Obi ti fe ni kuku. And so na anu awo kuku ni ba ko ni nya we ye fun na wo so ye akuma we ni about pesi. E da kontomre twi ye no kontomre nkate momone e na emma na nketewa. E na ye che ho no e di bu so. E na anu akosia e di kobi.
She has been explaining to me what they have prepared. She tells me they have a bit of yam and then plantains. I'm going with some local sauce. You have some kobe, what is known as tilapia, and other eggs, other proteins are also contained in there. We'll continue with our exhibition. I'm speaking with a lot more of the women and find out what they have prepared here.
kwan aboa bia bi wom enu ti ye ma ne frame zoo kwan photogwe wom medua wom adwin wom Simon wom safu wom edie wom enfan bebre enam bebre ene ye de aye sa nkwan wom
Behu to zafi wa enu de minim se enye asate bia ne ba de tiri aba ena ye penso enye se enya asante ba ye pe
me pa cho ya na na edi na fashe enti e wo se ye beboa no ye ta ne tina de ne nyefe enti na ye so ye de abata ne chi se me de wo de enya nta atadefo di ane so ye ka mu ena wure fia ha ntafo wo fia ha eyi wo mu firi ma enye yi enti na ye de so ye de ya mu e ba sa wo da wachi e da de san ai wo ha na wo kire se ye wo fia ha ampa ye da de san ne chen wo bia de wa enam se ye ntafo na ye gusu wo fia ha ne ntia ene ya ayoyo kakra ene ya bomu kakra ene ka bi ewu nso kakra ene sa ya kwankwan ba ya friend gomma enso ba ya ba asante kasa ma mo friend kwankwan enam se bo dade se ne kwan na nti na mo friend sa but ni di ankasa ya gomma
ene ya kasa be no
ene ya hausa kasa emu ni di ankasa eno no eye gomma ahodi wo mudi a wa ma ahodi e kanka oba obi a wa from 50 years to 70 years na wudi a e ya ahodi nko a start ni hwi enti de ya adaka na nechi say de ya de ne be ye fe.
Me speaking with Munira, and she has been telling us why they are here. I know they are the people from the north, but regardless, they are part of the Asante kingdom, and they've come here to showcase their meals. They brought tours that have been known locally here as Deuru, and then Gomba, Womba, yes, Womba. I would have to learn the name, Messia. So that's Queen and
Aya patre ene eri ayen se ase suru na yesu ye friend bonsiata wutimi didi dokono wutimi didi ampesie wutimi didi mo abiane abenya bia wuri ka ho a edi ayi apatre nko ya ne gumu enam bia mfre
na no mo ya ne sen process ente se
ye ne se ye twimako je ne ntosi ye di nso akra gu na ye di agum ni anwo ebina eni de ukwa akoji bi ka hwe
na I say mfantefo ntiti uni bia na
na so nya mfantefo de no we ye friend bonsiata
okay so Nana has been explaining to us, well, this is not soup, it's actually kind of a sauce. It comes with the tilapia or the meat or fish you find inside the leg bosomche. We call it apatre, and this is what you are going to find in there. They kind of make it with a sauce. You can eat it with anything at all. Your kenke, you can eat with your kenke, your rice, your anything at all. You can actually eat with this. Alright, so I've tasted soups, and I'm going to try bonsiata for the first time. I'm going to try this for the first time and see how it tastes. It looks like tilapia. It looks a bit like light soup, but it's also like, this is actually thicker than light soup on any ordinary day. This is thicker than light soup. It tastes really nice. You should try it with your kenke and the rice. You are going to love it. Now, where the other papa?
New Obiana Frawa, Asanteman, Visa, one payment Frawa. Asansa word message from me. Now the nature one year, putting on a reserve for Germany, and I said, well, putting on a young father imagine one year, and I said,
young cat to find a young cat to Babucha, Saman from Africa, at the end,
and some of you know, say difference. A woman, a young fine, and then if you have a baby, and fine, and why do I have to connect, I will be the boy to chop it back. I said, oh, chop bonus and I got it back and fine. So I will chop it back. So I have a family more agreement, a very chop it back. Now, China, I got it back. It's a known at a China and will. It's the same with the move to a 2 1. So the back to pack and final, oh, from pot and final, and they have to pack final. And now, where's the say a local rice? I move to an island, and more for 1 young for a horn. Why, who's all part of 1 eye white, but 1 part of 1. Now, for corner, and but for 1 band, I know any idea that a move to always say, ah, yeah, they are for this chapter pack.
If you want to fire and I'm my dear partner, you have me a third, and I said, Grover, and a tire, a bread jam, maybe a good room, maybe a go out to so, now you walk, we are who so, maybe a cigar so. But it's what big fan and what you are baby young time. Who you are, who you go with room, now I walk. Now you are son of a about finance, about my moon. Who comes around a bit? When I'm young, it's a good as a fair walk. No bloom and park, one see that you might be a young cry. I can't remember we had a one, sir. Council war, now what's on it? It's 1 more when I'm on a ben. Come on, sir, son, when the sound piano, have your goon. I know in no way, the near the roots, you know. They talk out a woman run out so far, a bright, a Johnson, and so we young council, a friend of so, you do so, and so you didn't react, come back. And decide you could tell me, you are a woman another way, I did free. Find a mind could be, if you carry it, then. It just answer first, and I seen you with him, and I'm going to Siena. I don't know what you did here. When I cannot first, oh, Anna, and I'm going to what, that's here. I think I'm when I know we Siena. The sound they go, Cramawa, for the fabric. As I go Crama, one as I would have tried to so. Nice, that's a open. If I tried to we are, then it's a open. I think a grade. That's not it anymore. As of your type for Nadia. Now when you go out, now for your about for your cheer.
Say a show and near me, I say, say, you're far home, Bernie Becker said, recipe book. A vendor. And yet, the beer, you bet me a boat at the acre. Nestre, one, Moses said, Sir, and she said, Papa, come on, now we have fat. Yadwini na enwukrasem na yen to na Asanteman traditional recipe ni ha Asantefo pa tete no yaye na se ekomo memu a ebema wo restaurant no wo tumi ayi bi afiri aye na ayi tourism no akonani Obiba or no abase a hadye ukwa venya indigenous bibia a pretty niye afeso so enchimba enwemfi sesa aduani na yama menom ne ye nananom na wo mo ye
So you are still watching the food chain here on the Joy News channel with me, Emmanuel Bright Kweku, and I'm here with Professor Felix Engman. He is the Dean or the head of the Faculty of Applied Sciences here at the Kumasi Technical University. We are going to have an interaction on how to best promote some of these local dishes, as you saw at the Otumfo Food Bazaar, how we can package some of these things, just like we sold the continental dishes, how best we can promote our local dishes as well. Prof, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
What has been the challenge? Is it that these people, we are not cooking for people to see, or these foods are there and people are just not cooking them?
Okay. So the issue has to do with urbanization. One of the key things about urbanization, because people have moved from villages and small towns into larger towns, cities, and the lifestyle has changed. So people are working in offices, they are doing formal work and all that. So the food that's available in these urban centers mostly are these fast foods, and so it's like you have to go along with it. So the change of environment in terms of moving from the villages and now into cities and big towns is one of the major influence that has affected our eating pattern. Then secondly, the way we package these foods. In fact, we've not developed our local foods in terms of the way it is presented at the restaurants. So that is another thing which currently people are working on. So we don't package it, so it's not convenient, for people to patronize such. There is that danger of extinction.
Okay.
That is, if you don't take concrete and deliberate steps to make sure that such foods are promoted and actually consumed, first in our homes and then functions. I remember a classic case where we had visitors from Germany, and so we introduced kelewele to them, and they tasted it. They said, "Oh, it's quite spicy, it's nice." And I remember when they returned their next visit, the first thing they said that, "Please, we want kelewele on the menu." You see, so it is exposure. So as you expose these things to children, as you expose it during functions like parties, festivals and all that, then people have opportunity to see it, taste it, and then the next thing is that they will crave for it.
How best can you support in packaging, especially because you can help with the packaging?
Sure.
What are you doing to support?
Yes, so for instance, I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences. We have a department known as the Hotel Catering and Institutional Management. Yes, and as part of the curriculum, we have local dishes which are prepared in terms of presentation, packaging, and all that. So that is what I was saying earlier, that we need training institutions need to now focus attention on local dishes, because we have done that for the continental foods, where we have presented them well, we have packaged them very well. We need to bring such attention also to local dishes.
Wow, it's been a long time I saw something like this on the market. You wrap plantain leaves, and we understand this is called akanchie. It's prepared from ripe plantain. Oh wow. This is nice. And so today's episode here on the food chain has been about the Asante culture and food they have. And definitely when you go out there, try and get some of these local foods and have a nutritious time. Join us same time next week here on the Joy News channel. My name has always been Emmanuel Bright. Ma, madam,